Okay, hello and welcome everyone to another episode of Tim Plays Some Stuff. Tim Plays Stuff. We're going to play. This is Olden Era Heroes of Might and Magic, newest installment in the series. I'm gonna play Classic. No restrictions. Right? And let's try. I tried fair and square, which was large. XL is gonna be big time stuff. I'm worried that that will be a little bit lengthy, right? 2 players, giant screen. 3 players, free for all. Jebus Cross. Template is filled with incredible treasures. Reach the central area before your opponent to claim them and secure victory in the final battle. Crossroads, 2 players. Fair and square was a little underwhelmed. I can't wait till we have random map development. Oh, this random map template. Oh, interesting. So maybe... Interesting. Okay. Sorry, it looks like my mic level is a little bit high. So, yeah, we'll see. See what we can do here. Let's go with Jebus Cross. Shamrock, build your economy, develop your cities, and set out on an adventure to defeat your opponents in a race for power. That's kind of my victory conditions. Capital hold. You gotta capital hold, so you gotta hold your capital. You cannot lose your capital. Seems like a long fight. Let's go with capital hold. Let's go with Shamrock. Now, I played with Necro last time, not the hip-hop artist from, oh god, what, late 90s, 2000s, the aughts. And I just amped up a magic hero, and I really enjoyed that playthrough. But yeah, Dungeon is pretty interesting to me. Schism looks really cool too. I mean, all of these factions look great. Right now, I think I'm feeling Dungeon. I really want to get my hands on the minotaurs. They look nasty. Dragons. Let's just go with Dungeon. Ooh, okay. Gleared. Gleared's got a little goatee beard thing. Receives +1 to all arcane spells, +1 more for every 10 level hero levels. Enemy heroes cannot cast arcane. That could be pretty nasty. Ilwari is the poster child for the series, the game. Keeps her army when fleeing from battle with neutral squads, +5% persuasion power when using diplomacy, +1% more for every 4 heroes levels. Okay. Teleris, the Betrayed, starts with the Masterful Early Start spell. This version of the spell cannot be dispelled. Don't know what Early Start is. While casting the spell, effective spell power is increased 1 for every 3 levels. Okay, a Medusa person. Medusa growth is jacked up. She looks like... So there should be 2 types. There should be a Might. Yeah, she looks like a Might. So she's just got defense. Once per round, your hero can activate one of the 3 stances in battle. They grant bonuses. Okay. Cool. Oh, no, don't want her. Maybe want her. Don't know yet. Medusa's gained a bunch. Their attack and defense is stacked up. Okay. Scorpion tattoo, that's cool. Looks like another fighter. Heroic strike deals more damage. Poisons the target until the end of the next round. So just heroic strike is really Advanced triumvirate strength. Once per round can activate 3 stances of battle. I don't know what that is yet. The stances of battle. Looks like it might be faction specific. Troglodytes. Okay, that's cool. Morin. Infiltrators. I don't really know much about them. Oh, I wanted minotaurs. Minotaur growth increases. Minotaurs gain speed, initiative, HP, attack and defense is increased. Oh, and they just have more morale. That is a possibility. Don't really care about that spell. Gems, not bad. Rhea. Lucky old Rhea. Basic luck. Enemy cannot counterattack. Okay. Enemy heroes cannot cast. Okay, this dude is chilling. It's like a jacked up minotaur. Gains XP more quickly. Plus 10 damage with spells. One more. Nice. So he's got sorcery. Firewall. Makes 2 hexes burn. That's good for range defense. I like that. That could be nice. Mysterious Sister Devir. Based off of Sister Elisa in Heroes 2. I might go with her just off the name alone. Starts with Masterful Arena's Chosen Spell. Don't know what that is. Target friendly creature cannot have less than 20% of their current units. Taking damage reduces the duration of the effect by 1 round. Huh. I think this just means like you don't... I liked Thaumaturgy, honestly. Thaumaturgy, so I might pick her. And I think you can do some dirty stuff with this Arena's Chosen. So your target friendly creature cannot have less than 20% of their current units. So in a long battle, they will always have that 20%, and then the enemy has to attack them to get rid of the spell. Target enemy cannot use range attacks. That's pretty badass. I'm sure if you level that up, it impacts all enemies. Onyx Dancers, that's cool. Oh, wow, look at this guy. Wow. Glaster, I might just pick on his look alone. Produces 500 gold per day, 100 more. That's not bad. Economy, thick hide, so a defensive spell. Another Medusa. Thought she was smoking something, but that's just her tongue. Hydras grow. Taunt. All enemies within 2 hexes of the creature are forced to attack it. So that works well with the Hydras. Basic daylight magic. Okay, sunny. That's cute. And then this dude, sleep. Oh, nice. Blind. Dance. I am cold and old. Wearing a parka because it is chilly. So this is sleep and nightshade. Okay, dance. Lodos or Devir, son of Devir, the Minotaur man. Minotaur man that just jacks up minotaurs. Lodos, which is sleep basically, and nightshade magic. Nightshade magic or minotaurs and morale. You tell me. And the temperature here where I am, I always look it up and it's 56. I know I'm a baby, but I'm not using heat either. So you just want to go Minotaurs. That's fair. We'll just jack up Minotaurs. I mean, I really am liking the magic in this game, but yeah, let's just go Minotaurs. I'm going to play unfair difficulty. And minotaurs, leadership. And I don't know what Triumvirate's strength is. Once per round, a hero can activate one of the 3 stances in battle. They grant bonuses to different attributes. So I just went Minotaurs. I'm going to try to make a hero. I went all magic last time. So this time we'll go... for... Here, let me pull up. I have a Heroes Olden Era, a build. There's subclasses that you can build. So let's see. Temple Dungeon. So we're going to go for this. He must be an overlord. So we're going to go for either Balthasar's Bodyguard, which gives us a massive attack bonus, or Silver Tongue's Envoy. So I'm going to have to keep that in mind. We're going to want Nightshade Magic. Intelligence is boring as hell, but I'd rather be a dum-dum, you know? I don't want to be intelligent. Alright, let's go to town. Okay, this is not bad. I think the background's a little underwhelming, I'd say, for the art. But it doesn't look bad. It's in line with the base game. Or, base game. Heroes Might and Magic 3. See if I can get some range. So right now I have Warren, Troglodytes, and Toxic Troglodytes. So can I get a ranged? I want a ranged unit. Toxic Spear, no. So they're melee all day. What's my first range that I can get? Onyx Dancers, they are not ranged. I wish I could see... Okay, here we go. Infiltrators, melee. Onyx Dancers. Onyx Dancers are ranged. Minotaurs are just chunky melee powerhouses. Hits the target and all creatures within 2 hexes behind it. That's really badass. I think I want Onyx Dancers to get some ranged attack. So let's get them. Safe House, Infiltrators, Troglodytes. Oh, Labyrinth. Oh, Minotaurs. Do I just lean into the Minotaurs? I mean... Infiltrators, Onyx Dancers. What are our resources like? That's 5 ore. We're gonna need ore. Is there any ore around? Let's just go with you know what, I might regret it, but let's just build the Minotaurs, right? Yeah, we might regret this, but yeah, I know it's a good idea, but this is day 1. So getting the creatures, I hear you. So upgrading your towns for income in the first week is definitely a good idea. In my opinion, on day 1, it's good to get some units so you can roam, right? So we can go out there and attack some stuff. Now we're going to want some 1 stacks. So let's look at our initiative. So initiative 3, Trogs are slow. Infiltrators, initiative 4, pretty slow. Minotaurs are oh no, okay. Initiative 4 on the Trogs, initiative 7 on the Infiltrators. So we're going first. Initiative 5 on the Minotaurs. And the Minotaurs, every time they are attacked, whenever this creature takes damage, its morale increases by 1. Nice. So we want to keep them as a single stack is what I'm getting at. I think we can maybe make a couple of 1-point Trogs. See what we can do with that. All right. After defeating its guard, grants gold. Ugh, don't know. Give me ore. Mercury. Damn it. We need our ore mine. Bad. So defeating its guard, it grants gold. Lots of gold around. I don't think we want to fight for gold right now, so I'm not seeing any ore anywhere. Yeah, no ore yet. So we'll end our turn. So I think this map is Shamrock. We have 3 enemy heroes that we need to take care of. 3 enemy towns. You cannot lose your home town or you will lose the map. I think the map condition is capital something. So I'm going to save our units for... I know we should... we need ore bad. Whew. I think we need to get some law points and gold. Didn't need to come back here. That was a waste of movement. Alright. Really need ore. Give me ore. Okay, we got 2 ore. That's a start. Oh, no. We got 3 ore. Okay, we have 5 ore. Nice. We can get archers now. We need the amphitheater to get the onyx dancers. Hell yes. And that's going to help us. Nice. That's going to help us big time. Spells cost -2 mana. Ooh, there's that ore. Hell yeah. Okay. Nice. We're doing pretty good. So let's end our turn. I think we get this wood stack, wood pile. Crystal storage. Does he even have a spell book? Looks like he does. He just doesn't know any spells. All right. Get some more gold, probably, right? Oh, I can upgrade the labyrinth. Ooh, I think we will upgrade, spend our upgrade, our alchemical dust. But we do want a mage guild. Medusas would be nice. Let's go. Let's follow the advice, though. Not get too greedy and go for gold by getting the Byzantine Palace 3. That'll be helpful. I think I might get another hero. Although there are not a lot of creature dwellings around, so I don't know how much another hero will help us, to be truthful. Artifacts. Yeah, not a lot of creature dwellings, so doesn't make as much sense. Okay. There we go. Yes, please. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you. All right. Oh, the bank. Dance Dance. We can get a bank right now, giving us even more money. Yeah, I'll try it out. I'll go with your strategy. I'd like to get more units right now, but let's get some income. So, valuable artifacts. 1 out of 3 random artifacts. Okay. Normal battle. Oh, I don't like this, but let's try it. Lose a lot of trogs. I don't have any magic yet. That's annoying. Let's keep them up here. Keep the trogs down there. Keep the minotaurs in the heart of the beast here. Hate to chase resources and gold. That's kind of what I'm doing. Are these ranged? No. Okay, good. But they do fly halfway across the map. Returns to his original position after attacking, but deals minus 50%. Do they get a retail? So I need to look at these. Blink, instead of movement, teleports and ignores obstacles. Weak spot, lucky strike, melee, and it has that ability. Okay. Trogs. Fighting style, vicious spit. Fighting style, hit and run. Fighting style, grand slam. Hits the target and everything behind them. Fighting style, bouncing glaives. Chooses 2 targets for this attack, dealing minus 50% to each. Okay, interesting. Now I do have a... Okay, so I have a stance. So I can choose... Increases the hero's attack. Only 1 stance can be active at a time. Okay. Spell power. We don't even have any magic. So let's go with the... I think Dark Elf. We'll do Dark Elf and increase the defense. So is that my hero that has that? Okay, I think my hero takes on that stance. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Wait. Okay, they're gonna make us go first. Well, we'll just defend. Okay, 1, 2. Give us some charge points. That's a really annoying sound. And there they... Oh! The trogs get hit. The trogs get hit. We still don't have a charge. We don't have any mana or magic spells. Let's absorb. Let's soak up their retail and... Oh, that was a terrible idea. I should have gone in with the minotaurs first. So we lost some. Basic Battlecraft. When a creature waits in battle, they gain plus 20% attack until the end of the round. When they skip a turn, they gain plus defense. Ooh, I like that. I think that's a good ability for a might hero. Once per round, the hero can activate one of the 3 stances in battle. They grant bonuses to different attributes. We already have that. And then there's just straight up basic offense, which is always nice. But friendly creatures deal... I think I'm just going to go for this Battlecraft. It looks cool. Looks interesting. Yeah. I like it. So we'll end our turn. Orange and blue are going. I think I'm going to turn off that animation of the knight. It's kind of annoying. Gameplay spellbook. Cloud shadows, day and night change visuals. Nah, that's not really doing anything for me. Do we fight another guard? I really want this XP. I mean, I should just tank up those tank up my minotaurs, right? Just get dirty with them. Medusas. Or upgrade Labyrinth and just lean into the Minotaurs hard. That is tough. Did he learn the spell? I didn't even learn the spells with him yet. Okay, he's going home. He's got to learn spells, and we can either upgrade. All right, what spells do we have? Tier 1. I thought I bought a Mage Guild. Oh, I didn't build one yet. That's the problem. Let's upgrade the Labyrinth. I'm just going all out. All right, so we have Minotaur Lords, which have better initiative. Grand Slam. Unyielding Will. Positive effect. Fully ignores attackers' attack values until the end of round. Attackers' attack values until the end of the round. What does that mean? Attackers attack. Does that mean when they're attacked? Okay, I think that's what that means. So this person, the Minotaur Vanguard, same HP. They're doing more damage. They have more attack, and they have less defense. Right? And they have less initiative. This person is doing less attack, more defense, and faster. But they have more morale. Oof. What about these abilities? Same? Nope. Adrenaline Surge. Whenever this creature's morale triggers, its speed increases by 2 and its attack and defense increase by 8. Whenever this creature takes damage, its morale increases by 1. Okay. Always has positive morale. So that's the same. And then parry. Counter attacks before the enemy attack lands. That is so nasty. So I think I'm going to take our do less damage, higher defense, tankier unit that always attacks first. Hell yeah. I like it. So now we've got some serious, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to also split these up even more. So every one of these archers shoots, and we get focus charge points for that. So what is this thing? Ooh, once per week gives us alchemical dust. Oh, that is so powerful. Oh, wow. That is good too. Some good choices here. Artifacts. Poof. Maybe we just take the easy battle and explore? No. Let's go for the experience. I want to get better. I might regret it, but why not? Here we go. Difficult battle. Okay, we just lost a bunch of trogs. That's not bad. So we lost 12 trogs. Let's see if I can lose less than 12 trogs. see if I can take, so this thing, these guys, they will take, let's take a defensive stance. No, let's do the attack stance. Hell yeah. So let's get into range and let's let that thing hit us. And we strike it first. Oh, they have long reach. That was a mistake. Didn't realize that. That's going to hurt. If I lose a minotaur, I'm going to be pissed. Get him, minotaurs. Okay, I lost one minotaur. And I lost some trogs, so... yeah, I may have lost more than I needed to. Nah, I didn't need to lose that minotaur, but that's okay. Basic defense, advanced leadership, advanced triumvirate strength. Once per round, hero can activate one of 3 stances in battle. They grant bonuses and different abilities. What do we get? Spell power, nice. Oh, let me look up what we can get for our classes. So. Leadership will help us. Nightshade and offense. We don't have offense, so we need leadership. Okay. Also, daylight magic, defense, luck, scouting, sorcery. Ugh. Scouting and intelligence. So for both of these, I don't want diplomacy. So I think I'm going to go for the Silver Tongue's Envoy. This is a subclass. If we get all of these together, then we'll have a plus 100% defense bonus. So I'm going to go for this defense and just get really tanky with it. Ooh. Daylight magic. We want daylight magic for this build, so to speak. And I'm gonna continue with this. Underground passage. Dungeon creatures deal plus 10 and take minus 10 on native terrain. That'll help us in the beginning. When selecting a stance, the corresponding attribute of enemy hero partially decreases while the stance is active. So that's only enemy heroes, though. Or plus 1 initiative to all friendly creatures, which is really nice. This is tough. This will help us crush in our hometown. And we got a lot of hometown battles now. Opportunist will also help crush in our hometown. And Alvarian expertise is the long game. That's for those hero battles at the end of the game. Although it might be limiting late game, I think underground passages. Now, initiative to friendly creatures is going to help me for the entire game, wherever I am. So I'll go with that. Ooh, that was nice. Okay, that was beneficial. Difficult battle, let's do it. Oh, the troglodytes are so squishy. These things move so damn far. I have no spells. I guess we're gonna do attack. Let's do the same thing. Let's put them in range. Tempt them. That sound effect is so annoying. Oh, they still hit the trogs. that was a careless mistake. Lost 6 ranged units right there. Oh, that's rough. And I lost a minotaur. Oh. Did not need to lose that much. That is rough. Was not worth the 600 gold. Game is not over. I say we run back home and re-up for next week. Does this do every week? Once per week. Okay, so let's... You know what? You know what we're going to do, folks. You know what we're going to do. It's time to get another hero. Ooh, day 7. No, we're going to get Medusas. Ooh. It might bankrupt us. But let's get those Medusas. Ranged units, good in general. Great first week. Alright, so we're going to want to get... So if I hire a hero, I can get this, and that gold pile. So I think I hire a hero. Create Daughter of Navarre. What's her deal? Can't tell what she does. Produces 1 gem per day. Oh, that's amazing. So she's a great secondary hero. She's like a gem mine in herself. That's fantastic. Alright, dump all of your heroes. Dump all your units and just go get some stuff. Thank you. Hell yeah. Glad I made that investment. So there you go, Dance Dance. I got a hero. And I'm happy about it. I hope you're annoyed by it. We're going to end our turn. Alright, let's get all of these units, shall we? Do we have the funds? We do. Perfect. Medusas, what do you do? Arrow barrage. Hits all enemies adjacent to it. Nice. Slither away. Moves another hex within its movement range. Oh, so it can just retreat and then shoot. Sharpshooter. Deals full damage at any range. Nice. Gotta upgrade our minotaurs to the minotaur lords. And then get another ranged unit to start shooting. Okay. And let's get a spell book. Nah. I don't have enough money. So let's get that marketplace. And let's start getting some alchemical dust. And increased morale for the entire week. I think I'll take that. Destroy them. Okay, we don't want to lose 15 of our knife people. See if we can do that. Double strike. Strikes twice. Oh, God. reach. Ooh, so they're not gonna get that retail. So let's go after them. Let's take that hit first. Oh. Wait. Yep. That's how you do it, folks. Oh, I forgot. I should be taking my stance. Yes! Enjoying this dungeon faction so far. Basic battle magic. Ooh, wait, hang on. Tier 4. Are minotaurs tier 4 for this faction? Tier 4 unit. Heroes. Olden Era Dungeon. I'm using, hang on a second. Let's see if I can get, if it's gonna help me grow more Heroes Olden Era Wiki. And let's see if we're gonna get more minotaurs, then I think it's a no-brainer. Oh, it's only tier 1 creatures. Okay, it's trogs. I don't care about that at all. I'm sure maybe if you upgraded it, it will. If you upgrade it, it will benefit. But no, let's go with expert. When selecting a stance, heroes increases by 1 to the end of battle. +1 focus charge when selecting the stance. Whew. That's nice. I think I'm gonna go with that focus charge. Alright, we got good morale till the end of the week. Alchemical dust. Yeah. Destroy them. They're ranged units, aren't they? Nope. Okay, we'll accept that. +1 attack defense, +1 knowledge. We don't have a lot of knowledge. I love the magic mirror. Restores 4 mana every morning. I think getting 4 mana each morning is the best, because that lets us cast spells. Actually, it's a might hero. I should have taken the +1 attack and defense. That was stupid. Archers, skeleton archers, and rights or wraiths. Accept result. After defeating its guard, grants gold and possibly also valuable artifacts. Difficult battle, let's retreat. I don't want to mess with that right now. Is that a gold mine? Wow. Hell yeah. Don't know what I got from that, but I'll take it. Resource depot, 2 gems. Nah. Allows artifacts to be traded. Nah. We're gonna get walls, I think. Allows to enchant magic scrolls so that they grant maximum spells maximum level. That's nice. Levels up any visiting hero. That is nice too. But I say we go for walls. Traps appear on the battlefield. They deal damage and stop the enemy creatures that step on them. Let's do the traps. That's cool. So yeah, in this game, if you want to increase your unit production, you do not build your what used to be the fort castle kind of thing. You now upgrade walls. Walls 1, walls 2, and walls 3. It's a little weird, but yeah, it's one thing you got to remember. Alright, Devir, son of Devir. Yeah, I'll take it. Chainmail? Nice. Village. Once per week gives the first visiting hero a common resource. Alchemical lab. Oh. So do we go for the alchemical dust or the gold? I think we go for the alchemical dust. I lost 10 trogs. I feel like if I try to do this battle, I'll probably lose more than 10 trogs, but let's try it. They cannot move at all. Oh man, my minotaurs are jacked. Ah, come on, give me that good morale. Oh, nice. They attacked my minotaurs. That's interesting. Let's put on that attack. Don't have any spells. By class, do you mean faction? It's dungeon. It's dungeon. Thus the Medusas down here. And the Minotaurs. They're pretty sick. I'm liking them more than Temple already. Alright. Basic Nightshade. Okay, what do I need for... Nightshade. I don't want economy. Nightshade, magic, and offense. Do I have offense? No. So I'm just going to keep leaning into Battlecraft. When creature waits in battle, they gain 30% attack until the end of the round. If they skip their turn and defend, they gain 30% defense. So this with my Minotaurs is nasty because if they wait, they parry, so they strike first. Their tier 7 creature is the dragons still. Ranged mastery. Friendly creatures deal 10% and take minus... Oh wow, there's so many good choices here. Friendly creatures gain overwatch when they choose to wait in battle. While overwatching, they counterattack when an enemy moves in their melee range. That's nasty too. Oh, it's all so good. I think I'm going to go with melee mastery to really lean into the Minotaurs. Make them even tankier. And Get all that alchemical dust. Hell yeah. We can return home. No, let's keep going out here. Let's get that gold mine, shall we? Near the desert. Yeah, basic recruitment is fantastic for her. That's incredible. Perfect. She's a... Kreta is the best secondary I've had. She's producing a gem per day. She produces a gem per day. Produces 1 gem per day, plus 1 more for every 5 hero levels. And she's giving us estates. And she's increasing our tier 1 trog growth in our town. It's the best tier 1 I've seen. Let's get some of this stuff. Oh, nice. They kept stables in this game. Treasury is going to give me more gold. Walls will give me more units. Oh, treasury is expensive, using a lot of my resources. Hydras. Stilled voices are upgraded. We still don't have a mage guild, but no one is near the town, so let's get the treasury now. Get that gold going. She's moved. Let's move with our main. Our main is going to take out these skeletors. Destroy them. Gold storage. Yeah, quick battle's nice. The AI though, sometimes if you lose stuff, sometimes I do the manual battle and I actually lose more, but usually I can lose less than what they would have taken if in the auto battle if you lose units. Like for example, an enemy hero attacked me in the last game, and in the auto battle here, it said that I was defeated, and then I did the battle and I beat them by a lot. So the AI doesn't work too well. Multiplayer, the biggest thing I wanted for this game over everything was simultaneous turns to make multiplayer more fun, and they added it. So we do have simultaneous turns, which is great. My light keeps... I might need to get a new light bulb. All right. Let's do... So here's an example. 2 trogs and 1... Let me see if I can lose less than that. Ranged. Oh, they are ranged. That's rough. Ranged. Nope, melee. So parry is a thing you have to look out for in this game. The enemy will attack you first if you attack them. And our minotaurs have that, which is so dirty. We don't have any spells. Nothing. Last game I went all spells. Yes. All right, who does more? 4 to 5 damage. 3 to 4 damage. 4 to 5, 3 to 4. So let's take them out. They do parry. Hopefully they don't... Oh, they killed one. Okay, I lost a minotaur. That sucks. Oh, I lost a minotaur, which I probably actually would rather lose the 2 trogs than losing the minotaur, but that's okay. What spell did we get? Web. Okay, that's not bad. I don't even know if we have enough mana for that, though. 30 mana, okay. Oh, we are normally going to have 10. Tarantula boys. Is that worth it? Gold and possibly artifacts. Yeah, let's do that. Let's attack them. We lost 2. Let's try it. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, they're coming from different angles, so yeah, we're going to lose some. Let's put our squishy trogs in the middle. We go smash, smash. Oh, I don't think I can cast this on... Oh, I can. Nice. -2 hexes of movement. Let's put it on them. Oh, wow. What a waste. Ah. No, that was for the better. Nice. So yeah, that was an example of an AI battle where I lost some units, but then when I actually manually did the battle, I didn't lose anything. Okay, she's gonna get that gold. Get that. We lost 5. Let's try it. Okay. Put them in the middle. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's bait him out. Oh, that's 78. Let's wait. Let's wait instead. We'll just defend. Defend. Let them come. And they get good morale. Oh, minotaurs are so beastly. Oh. Alright. Basic sorcery. I want to... What are we going for? We're going for... the Silver Tongue's Envoy. So if we get sorcery... Yeah, so Dance Dance. In this game, if you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 secondary skills, then you are granted a bonus. For example, for the dungeon, if you get a set of 5, diplomacy, intelligence, leadership, nightshade, magic, and offense, you will have 100 plus 100% attack, which is nasty. I'm going for one that is daylight magic, defense, luck, scouting, and sorcery. Scouting sucks, but whatever. I've already got defense, and now I'll have sorcery. If I can get all of these, I'll have plus 100% defense, which is a really nice perk. So I'm going for that right now. Is that knowledge? Thank you. Permanently increases each visiting hero's spell power and knowledge by 2 for 1,000 gold. Hell yes. I think I'm going to take the knowledge just so we can cast more spells. That's just your opinion, you know. Is it worth it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's battle. Keep the squishy units up at the top. Put the Medusas at the bottom. I'm really liking this setup. And give our minotaurs the farthest possible reach for distance. All right, these things, what do they do? Long reach, so we're not going to get our retail ability. Melee, we will get our retail ability. All right, so let's try to bait these things. Oh, here, let's take a stance. Do this. Nope, not that. This. Honestly, I love the sound effects for the minotaurs when they walk. Like, you can just feel how powerful they are. Alright. Ooh, normal battle. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. Oh, they're coming all directions. Let's keep our single stacks of ranged out there to tempt them. Keep our squishy boys in the middle, although I really probably should just let them die. Medusas are going to do damage no matter where they are. They don't suffer any range penalty. Oh, that morale is nasty. Nice. Yep, we're casting web on the skeletons. Oh, I forgot to take my stance. Didn't even need to lose any there. That was silly. I should be hitting them. Defend. Oh my god, their morale is insane. Let's just get out of their range. Just wait. it, folks. 0 losses. And a level up. We do not want economy. Easy, man. There's a beverage here. It's been a long... Look, man. It's been a long day, and I hate the fucking Eagles, man. Alright. So, Nightshade's not going to help us. We need daylight. So let's take advanced defense. Friendly creatures take minus 25% from counterattacks. Friendly creatures take minus 20 from ranged and long reach. I like that a lot. We're going with cover. Game developers need to make a hotkey to pull up this hero. Let's see if H does it. Nope. It should. +1 knowledge. Nice. Web. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Already visited, so let's get out of here. I think there was something that I didn't conquer, but after defeating its guard, let's go there. You grab all these resources. And don't forget to level up. But first, let's make sure we build something. Oh, wow. Hydras, I feel like I gotta do this, right? Just gotta get those Hydras. Walls will be nice to give us some more, units all around. 50% unit production per year. Hydras, okay. Of course, they're slow, but they have really high initiative. So their whirlwind strike hits all adjacent enemies, dealing minus 50% damage to each. So you need to have 3 enemies around you to really gain from that. This creature gains +1 attack until the end of battle whenever it takes damage. So they're like the minotaurs. When they get hit, they kind of get a bonus. Deals damage to the target and 2 adjacent hexes to its side. Okay. Alright. Swift strike. Enemies do not counterattack. Can only attack. Okay. They're interesting. What's their HP value? 130 HP. Yeah, so that's nice. They're just a big tank. I'll take that. Cave dragons, 275 HP. Magic immunity 4, immune to tier 4 or lower spells, and creature abilities deals damages 2 hexes. Just like, hey, what's up, Drajan? Welcome. Performs cone strike, dealing 50% to each target. Performs the cone strike, dealing minus 50% damage to each target until the end of the next round. Deals 50 times the amount of units magic damage when attacked in melee. Okay, that's interesting. Alright. So yeah. Got some never have to apologize for quoting The Big Lebowski. It's one of the most quotable movies of all time. Easily. Oh, I ended my turn. I think we're ready to end our turn. I hope we are ready to end our turn. Alright, we need to get a cave palace. In order to get a cave palace, we got to upgrade our mage guild. So let's get started on that. Oh, I really want walls. Yeah, let's get the walls. Walls are going to help us produce more units in our town, so we got to go with that. Towers are now automatically attack all in a 2 hex. Upgrades. Plus 50% all defensive structures. Let's do... let's make the plus defensive structures so they just last longer. I like it. Yeah, I definitely accidentally ended my turn. It happens. You know how we do. All right. Just because Dance Dance wanted one so bad, I got an extra hero. What does she need? She needs knowledge. More knowledge. Okay. She's pretty much set. Can she get this stuff? No, I think we come up here. And our boy, oh, it's still the same week, takes out these punks. Normal battle, I don't like that. Still don't have... Not bad. 4 and 2. Let's do it. See if we can lose less than that. This aggression will not stand, man. All right. This one's for the little Lebowski achievers, the little achievers. All right. Because strong men do cry too. I'm butchering some quotes here, but you know what I mean. Strong men do cry, Lebowski. Strong men do cry. All right. Flying. Nothing too wild here. Takes 8 mana from the hero. That sucks. I gotta go cook soon. It's Taco Friday. I'm making tacos tonight. One nice thing about living in Southern California is that there are just tons of really good tortillas and like loads of good Mexican food and Mexican food ingredients around. All right. Magic creature, melee, attack. Nothing too wild. Same deal, flying, magic core. Doesn't matter because they don't have a hero to help them. I mean, I don't know exactly what that means. I guess, yeah, there are things that I'll do for a taco. I'll say that. All right. They are non-sexual, so I think that, and also I do not approve of that term. If you could please use another term, I would appreciate it. I wouldn't say I haven't thought about it. Have I done it? No. It's just every time I'm about to, I'm just like, this is even for me. This is a bit too much. Oh, I gotta take a stance. What am I doing? What am I doing? Hits the target and all creatures within 2 hexes behind it. Can I do this then? I think I can do this. Let me try this. Yeah, nice. It's like, check this out, Dance Dance. It's like dragon breath, but even further. Nice. That is sick. So I think every time these things get attack, always has positive morale. Morale triggering chance. Okay. Whenever this creature takes damage, its morale increases by 1. Yeah, so I really wanted to play with that magic hero Dance Dance, but I do not regret choosing the Minotaur specialist, Devir. He's a badass. And the Trogs finally do something. Alright. Open that up. We'll let our secondary hero grab all that. Although this would be nice. That spell power will be nice. But let's clear this out. Ooh. What is this thing? I don't even know what this thing is. Ooh. I wish I could tell what that is. This game, they really should let you read what the name is. Excuse me, but let's see if we can battle this thing. No idea where it's going to be, so let's just put our minotaurs in the middle because they'll be able to reach any hex on the map, I think. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, that's why we lost the minotaur, huh? Yeah. Oh, we might be able to get him with one strike. I could wait. Let's wait and just hit him with all of our ranged. Oh. That sucks. Our morale is so high. Everyone is just so happy to be here. No, let's defend, and let's let them seal the deal. I didn't even see what those were. I think they're fairy dragons. Okay. Liquid silence. That sounds like some kind of drug. Liquid silence. Rare item. Enemy creature abilities deal minus 25% damage. Restore 25% damage. Oh, restore minus 25% HP and summon minus 25% units. So basically, enemy unit abilities are not as good. I'll take it. Easy battle. Yeah, let's go for it. And we lost some of these masked crusaders. Let's put our squishy units in the middle, I guess. I don't know. Try this. Let's cast a spell. Let's cast web. Let's cast web on these. And let's walk up. Probably going to get good morale. Nope. Yeah. Oh. Keep forgetting to do that. Not bad. Let's move them up here. They're going to be hitting us first. Ooh, I guess we strike. Oh, this is a tough choice. We take out the 50. The 23 ranged. Let's take out the 50. Oh, I forgot they strike first. I should have taken out the 23 ranged. Because we lost one. That's okay. Dunzo. We lost one archer. Onyx dancer. Not too bad. For 3,000 gold, I'll take it. She's got a clean house. She's got to get all this stuff. All right. Let's hit up the village. We'll take the ore, definitely. Some wood, some gems. The artifact, give it to him. Oh. +1 spell power or +3 defense. I think we're going to take the defense. Keep it as it is. She can sell that for alchemical dust. Let's see if we can get our dragons this week. No. got to do a lot in order to get them. So let's get walls, which will give us plus 100% unit production. It'll double our unit production each week. So I think we have to go for that. I can now shoot twice per round. So if a tower shoots twice per round, it's doing 200 damage. Or the tower could do a 300 damage shot. So I'm trying to think of which one of these would be better. I feel like this 300% is better because it's doing more damage, even though it doesn't shoot twice. I guess it has to do with the attack and defense. Yeah, the double tap, it has to do with the attack and defense stats, I guess. I'll go with the double tap, but why not? Do you see my logic, though? This is 100% times 2, 200%. This is a 300% shot. You know, like, so I feel like it's doing more damage. But then it comes down to the enemy's stats, I guess. I'll follow your guidance, but I kind of want to get to the bottom of this, like which feels like the one is better than the other, unless there's something I'm missing or I'm not thinking through. That's a question that I have. Question. Walls 3 plus 300 to main, or main shoots twice. Yeah, that's something I'm trying to figure out. All right, but I'm going to go with it. And now we got plus 100% unit production each week, so we're getting loads of units. We got everything except for tier 7, our dragons. So we're in pretty damn good shape if I do say so myself. All right. Destroy them. Are they ranged? Okay. This thing. Plus 1 knowledge. I'll take it. We gotta get a spell book. Desperately. This is a lot of ranged units, so I don't know why that says 0 there. It's weird. F it. I'll lose 2 trogs. Do I lose? No, let's try it. Let's see if I can not lose 2 trogs. That's the goal. Can we not lose 2 trogs? Melee, ranged. So these things with the swords are melee. Everybody else is ranged. We want to get within range of this melee creature so that it attacks us. Let's take our defensive stance, which gives us a charge, which I think we're going to use to take out. Okay, what are these units doing? 3 to 4, 3.5 damage average, 3.5 damage average, 3.5 damage average, 6 attack, 6 attacks, 4 attack. So these ones are more powerful, but there's fewer of them. So 10 times it's 35. We'll go with we'll take out the 17, I guess. Oh, we're dealing 5. Okay, then we're definitely going to take out the more powerful unit. Boom. Walk up and just get clubbed. Club med. Dunzo. Go ahead, shoot my minotaurs. See if they care. Dunzo. Hell yeah, and we're leveling up. Alright, we need... I'm not getting what I need for this subclass. I need daylight magic, scouting, and luck. And we're just not getting it. We have no damage doing spells. Do we have offense right now? Let's take the leadership. Just lean into it. Friendly creatures' chance to take an additional turn increased by 1% for each point of morale. This is doubled if the hero knows battlecraft, which we do. So that's just like insane. I think we need to lean in on that. I think we're leaning in on that. I mean, we got to use that synergy. Do I have a shield right now? Can't remember. I don't have a shield, so I can lean hard on defense, get more defense. Yeah, let's take the defense. Shoddy shield. But we do need some spell power. We're going to need some spell power, but I'm just going to lean on defense. Alright, let's return home. Now let's clear a little more if we can. Let's grab these shoes. Spells cost less mana. Hell yeah. Take it. We're going home. It's not day... Tomorrow will be day 7, so yeah. We're going to continue to explore. She's going to get all this stuff. Alright. The leprechauns apparently are just constantly playing bagpipes. Didn't know leprechauns played bagpipes. It's day 7. Ooh, some temple units. Let's mess them up. We're going to take some... They're all ranged, so we're going to take some damage. Oh, and down. Guess I'll put the trogs out where they can just start whacking some people. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. Ooh, these damn inquisitors. See if we can take all the inquisitors out. Dunzo with good morale. Minotaurs were a good choice, let me tell you. Dunzo. Hell yes. Let's get these gems. Destroy them. I see that gold pile down there. I'm going to let our other hero clean that up. I'm just letting this hero clear everything out. After defeating its guard, possibly artifacts. Let's clear everything up. Are they ranged? Nope. Done. We'll battle. I think we can do this without losing anything. Here we go. No morale. Oh, I forgot to do this. Dunzo. Rogue camp. I say we go home. Yeah, we want to get home. She already visited that. She's got to get that. She's got to hit that gem storage. There we go. Alright, nice. And let's see, what can we build this round? Really want a cave palace, which requires a mage guild. We gotta go for that. Yeah, we gotta go for that. Hell yeah. Let's start getting magic. What do we get? Energy explosion. Haste isn't bad. Energy explosion's kind of weak. Enlarged shadow. +2 in attack defense to target friendly creature. Target enemy deals -10% damage with basic attacks. That's for the greater good. We got to get dragons, so. So for this map, the lose condition is if I lose my capital, I'll lose the game. And you beat the other players by taking their capital. So that's our goal. These bagpipes are starting to drive me crazy. I don't even mind bagpipes, but... There we go. Control Shift left click brings them all together. Alright, we got loads of cash. We're going to get another mage guild. And hope that we get something good. Level 2. Favorable wind. Target friendly creature deals +15% damage with ranged and long reach attacks. Not bad. Reinforcements is incredible, but there's no dwellings nearby. Reinforcements is, if you have a lot of dwellings near your town, this thing lets you recruit from dwellings, so you can just sit in your town, cast this spell, right? And when you level it up, you can cast it multiple times per day. And then at the end of the turn, you just get the mana points back. So it saves you from walking around to all those dwellings, which is really, really badass. I really like that a lot. That's reinforcements, Dance. Unnatural grip. Deals 50 +10% per spell power. Pure damage to the target enemy. This damage cannot be modified in any way. Okay. Costs 8 spell points. And read minds, precise number and intentions of all neutral squads. Seems kind of weak, so yeah, maybe it's good, but it doesn't feel good to get. All right, so let's just hire everybody, right? We got the cash. Yeah. All right, upgrade those minotaurs, get them to our minotaur lords. And we want to get an additional ranged unit to load up on those charges. And then I think we really want to build upgrade another unit. Excuse me. What do we have the most of? We have a lot of these. What are these things called? Infiltrators. We've got a decent amount of them, and we upgrade them. Deals basic damage to any enemy, ignoring their defense. That's not bad. They prevents the target from counterattacking until the end of the round. Okay, so they attack, no counterattack. That's pretty badass. And they have a lucky strike. Okay, so that's pretty good. I really like this. Prevents the target from until the end of the round. So it just takes away that's pretty nasty. Onyx dancers, if we upgrade them, enemies do not counterattack. Ooh, what does that mean? Oh no, okay, so enemies can't counterattack them. That's not bad. So when they fly in and start attacking our ranged, we can hit them without worrying about losing half of them. Deals double damage in melee. Wow. Wow, that's pretty good. Each attack reduces the target's defense. Not bad. And these are just, what, better statistically? What? No, they're like the same. Oh, wow. I think these are way better, these Jasper dancers, because you got all these melee perks, and then they still give you the 1,000 cuts to reduce their damage, the enemy defense. Okay, Medusas. Hits the target and all enemies adjacent to it, dealing 50% damage. Moves to another hex. That's not bad. So if we upgrade Medusas, we're getting... They're still sharpshooters, and now they receive no penalty in melee, so they just do tons of damage. Petrification. Performs a melee attack and petrifies the target until the end of the round. The petrified target takes double damage, so they're just really scared and get their ass kicked. Slither, they still have. Not bad. And then Medusa Queens. Oh, by the way, Dance in this game. And Drajan, if you're ever interested in playing this game when it comes out, it'd be sick to play it together. All of the creatures in this game have 2 possible upgrades, which it's a lot of information in the beginning, but it leads to some fun decision making. I'd be curious to see if any of them are just objectively better of the 2 choices, if people discover that over time, or if they're just situationally better. But it kind of lets you like build your army in a more nuanced way, especially teaming up with whatever spells you have or stats you have. Counterattacks when struck with a range strike. That's pretty nasty. Attacks reduce the target's initiative by 2. I'm liking this. I might go Medusas. Hydras. Let's see what they get. Hydras, they can move farther. Ooh, they can move really far. So they can either gain more HP and a lot of defense and become even tankier and have like an uncountable amount of abilities, or they can move farther and not gain as much. Oof. Gain more attack. This creature gains +2 attack until the end of the battle whenever it takes damage. Oh, so if you hit this thing, it's just gets stronger throughout the entire battle. Causes the target to deal. Oh, Venom doesn't work against undead dragons, embodiments, which are like angels or like mystical creatures. Infernal Hydra. I'm liking this thing. Restores full HP at the start of its turn. That is nasty. When damaged, causes adjacent enemies to deal minus 25% damage. Uses this creature's fighting style instead of normal attack when counterattacking. I don't even know. It's tough decisions to make. Cave Palace we really need. We got the gems for it. We just need a Mage Guild level 3. So I say we sit here one day and level up some creatures before we go out there. Because there's just too many damn good options. Or we just wait for dragons. We take off now and get dragons. What do you think? Wait for a day and upgrade a creature stack, giving us a better creature stack, and then deliver the dragons later with our secondary hero, or just leave now and just start effing stuff up. Oh. I think I'm gonna go. I just don't want to sit around, but I do really want to upgrade my creatures. Oh. Doesn't have full movement. Yeah, what's one day gonna do? I think it's worth it waiting for one day, right? Let's wait one day. And then what do we upgrade? Dance. What do I upgrade? I got options here. Medusas. I like the idea of upgrading these hydras, but what am I going to get the most use out of? I do have haste, so I can send the tanky hydras in. It's a lot. I mean, that's a meaty stack of units if I upgrade them. But the Medusas counterattacks when struck with ranged attack. Reduces the target's initiative. Or we just do the slower, no melee penalty. Oh. Yeah, I think we do Medusas. And I'm going to take the Medusa Sculptor and just range out. Oh, but they're also tempting. Each attack reduced. No, I'm going to go with these Jasper Dancers. I really like the looks of them. Jasper Dancers are nasty, so let's upgrade them. Warren, nope. Amphitheater, Jasper Dancers, yeah. Let's get these. And now, for every extra shot from our side stack, they're going to be reducing the target's defense, which is really sick. So I'm excited to try them out. Alright. That was a tough decision, but yeah. Let's go. Desert land or I think because we have visibility here and desert's probably going to be a nightmare to walk in. Let's see what we can get over here. I really want to learn more spells too, but we just got to get out of here. Once per week. Oh, tough decisions. Hobbit boys. We got Hobbitons and some like gorilla-like creature. This looks pretty badass. We're going to take out the hobbits. They ranged? Yeah, hobbits are still ranged in this game. What is this thing? Growl? It's a six-legged gorilla? Oof. It's tankier than the Hobbit boys, so I think we got to take this thing out. Yeah, we got to take this thing out. Hmm. I'm killing all the Frodos. Ooh. Took one of mine out. Okay, we lost one Shadow Dancer. Basic logistics. I know you want me to get it, Dance Dance, but I'm going for a specific thing, so I can't go for it. I'm sorry. Oh, but it would be nice. Ooh. That's tough. I really want basic logistics, but I want to make sure we get this subclass, right? Right now I have defense, sorcery. It's tough, but I need all three of my other things need to be that. I need daylight magic, I need scouting, and I need luck. I just don't know if I'll even get that. Daylight magic, scouting, luck. I might not even get it. Let's go with expert defense. When fighting in an area the hero controls, each stack in the army gains this bonus. Friendly creatures ignore Friendly creatures ignore 10% of the attacker's attack when taking normal damage, including from abilities. Yeah, let's go with that. I got another one of those heads? I already have one of those things. So that means we're just scrapping that for alchemical dust, I think. Yes. What are these things? +1 luck. Hell yeah. I think we gotta take out these griffins, right? Let's battle. Squishy units up top, tanky in the middle. The dancers are dancing around a lot. Hydras tank them. Let's take a defensive stance. Hit them. Oh, we have spells now, don't we? Could do haste. What does it increase it by? Haste. +2 speed. So they still wouldn't be able to reach, so that's stupid. 100% pure damage. Friendly creature deals +50% damage with range and long range attacks. Oh, they're going last. I'll try this grip. Death grip. Come down here, see if we lose a minotaur. We might lose a minotaur here. Take him out. Ah, lost the minotaur? No, nice. Hell yeah, we didn't even lose a minotaur. That's how it's done. Got some artifacts on this guy, Devir. +1 spell power and knowledge. Spells cost -2. Ooh, that's tough. It's 50. This one's 50. That's a difficult choice. Once per week. We want mercury. Although we are going to need gems. 5,000 what? What is this thing? Expert leadership, expert battlecraft. Yeah, I love this battlecraft thing. Friendly creatures prepare for a preemptive strike when they skip a turn. It allows them to counterattack before the enemy's attack. Oh my god, that's so nasty. Everybody gets parry. That's so good. Yeah, I'll take that. Wow. Powerhouse over here, this guy. Almost there. Almost got our dragons. Shackles. Target enemy cannot counterattack. Nasty. Carapace. Dance Dance. Carapace is so good. And if you level it up, it lasts 2 times. Basically, whenever that unit gets attacked and they have Carapace, nothing happens. So you can send a fast unit in and absorb some counterattacks or get it next to their ranged units, and they just can't do anything for 2 turns if you level it up. Naira's Veil creates a fog of war in an 8 square radius around the hero, concealing them from opponents. Firewall. We'll see. I think it's time for me to make tacos. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock here. Alright, well, thanks for joining me, and maybe I'll see you on here later. So yeah, this map is Shamrock, I think it's called. And it's been pretty fun. So yeah, we'll name this dungeon playthrough. And yeah, this is a no save scum game, so whatever mistakes we make, we gotta live with it. We can't just save before a big battle and load it if we mess up. So alright, thanks for joining, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.